Hello viewers, welcome to Young Maths Academy. Today we have another question on circle geometry to treat. As you can see on the board, it says that observe the given figure in which angle PQR is equal to 100 degrees, where P, Q, and R are points on the circle with center O. Find angle OPR. Solution. If you look at the diagram very well, your P, Q, R are points on the circle. Points on the circle. PR is an arc. PR is an arc. Is an arc of a circle where O is the center. O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. You can see that we have 100 degrees here. Our angle PQR is 100. Angle PQR is 100 degrees. This is an angle at a part of the circumference here. And you can recall our theorem that states the angle subtended by an arc, by the arc of a circle, arc PR in this case, at the center is double the angle, is double the angle at the many parts of the circumference. So we'll be applying that here. So by the theorem, we don't need to write that now. So by the theorem, we have that our angle P, angle POR is double of angle PQR. Angle POR is double of angle PQR, and that implies that angle POR is twice of 100, twice of 100 degrees. Angle POR is 200 degrees. So what that means is that the angle at the center here, so let me rub this off. This is our center O actually. So the angle formed at the center here is now 200 degrees. So the angle here is 200 degrees. Still put the center O here. Okay, so if this is 200 degrees, we know that by angle at a point, reflex angle, this angle is above 180 degrees, but lesser than 360 degrees. So reflex angle, this is angle, this is 200 degrees. To get the angle here, we have to subtract 200 from 360 degrees. So I will say reflex angle implies that to get my angle at this point, which is our angle, I can name this, let's say this is, let me give it a name, let's say A, or let me use E here. So that I will say the angle that we form here, let this angle represent here, so that I will say angle PAR will just be 360, saying 360 degrees minus 200 degrees. So that angle PAR will be 160 degrees. So what it implies is that the angle we have here now, the angle from here now, subtended here now is 160 degrees. Now quickly, the question requires us to find angle OPR. Means that we have to look for the angle here at this point here, the angle P here, that's angle OPR. And that will require me to rub off this because of the space. We have this was Q. Okay. To get this, we know that PO is equal to RO. PO is equal to RO. Two radii. So there are two radii, so the lengths are the same. Therefore, it makes this an isosceles triangle. So it implies that the triangle here, triangle PO, triangle PRO, that is triangle PRO, triangle PRO is isosceles. Isosceles. So if they have the same length, the angles opposite the equal side lengths will be the same. So it implies that the angle here will be what will be here as well. So to get that, we use the internal angle rule that says angle in a triangle, sum of angles in a sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So that implies that angle P, I said let this be A, right? So angle PAR plus angle, let's say angle OPR plus above this plus angle ORP must be 180 degrees. Since the side lengths here are the same, so angle OPR is equal to ORP. So means angle PAR plus 2 angle OPR must give us 180 degrees. So I will just rub this off here. Therefore, that implies that our angle twice of angle OPR is equal to 180 degrees minus angle PAR. And angle PAR is 160 degrees. So it implies that 2 of OPR is 180 degree minus 160 degrees. So that implies that twice of angle OPR is 20 degrees. So OPR gives us 10. OPR is 10 degrees. So that settles it. We've been able to get our angle that we are expected to obtain here as 10 degrees. So this is how we tackle questions like this. We can regard PAR, angle PAR, still as the angle POR. We may still use it as angle POR, just still making use of the reflex angle. We get this angle can still serve as POR because it's at the center. But just to make it clear, I have to name here A, so that we regard that angle as angle PAR. Thank you for watching. Follow Young Maths Academy.